Hey guys, Davo here. Today I'm going to show you how to get through the firewall of your Generation 8 Malibu. I have a 2013. I've already went through the firewall once. I'm just going to show you how to do it because it can get a little confusing, and it's probably one of the hardest things if you're hooking up speakers or running some other wires from the engine area into the compartment of the car. So a couple things you'll need is some pliers, your wire of course, maybe some snips, also some electrical tape. What I've already done is I've taken my wire hanger and cut it and stretched it. What I used is my pliers to cut it, because when you use your pliers to cut it, it actually leaves a nice sharp edge on this thing, so it's not rounded off at all, and that'll help you pierce through the firewall. So the first thing you want to do, underneath you want to remove your floor mat, and then there's up under here there's like a little I guess cover plate, kind of hides all your wires and things like that, but it has two little pop rivets that, let me see if I can show you. First one's right here, the second one is right there, and they're kind of like a plunger style rivet. So you would have to get a screwdriver and basically just pull out the inner part of it. Let me see if I can do this without shaking. There's usually like a little, there we go, a little notch that it'll come out. This one's probably around to the back side, of course. It's not a very good way to put it in. Okay. Might take a few seconds to get to it, but you'll be able to get it out. Okay, this one's coming out now. Okay. I don't know if you can see this one. Let me try. Things zoomed in. There we go. Okay. So you pull out the inside piece, and it should come down nice. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side with this one. Right there, and I'll pull out the panel and show you what that looks like. Okay, this is what the pop rivet looks like. Has a little inner part. This piece grabs on, and you pretty much just stick this piece in. So if you pull out this, it'll make it a lot easier to pull out later on. Try not to force it, because if you do, it'll break. So this is what the it's just kind of like a hard felt piece of maybe cardboard or something, but it just kind of holds all the wires in. So now I'm going to show you where the firewall is. Back up in here. Don't mind all these extra wires here, but if you see that white wire, that's the wire I initially ran. So let me see if I can get my camera up in there with a little light. And there it is. So you can see, let me pull this wire down a little bit. You can see up in there is the wiring bundle. Wiring bundle's right there, and then that's where I entered the firewall with my coat hanger. So I'll show you how I did that. So you see there's my coat hanger, and I basically just pierced the side of the wire bundle. It might take a little bit of effort. You probably have to use a couple hands, but when you do pierce through, you just want to keep it on an angle so you don't go into the existing wire bundle, but you just want to keep pushing, and you'll feel it push through on the other end. When you do, you'll just see, you'll come out at the other end of the car, and I'll show you where that's at. So here's your inside console, and right next to this reservoir here, you have two reservoirs. You'll be able to look inside there, right and down in this spot here, and you'll be able to see the actual wire bundle. Let me see if I can shine the light over this way. Okay, so that's the wire bundle down in there, and I don't know if you can see my little white wire there. Let me see if I can get a better view. Okay. So what you will do is you'll see your coat hanger coming out of that bundle, and what you want to do is reach down in there with like a long pair of pliers or needle nose and just kind of pull it out so it's visible, so you can see that. The next thing you want to do is on the other end of your wire, you want to, your coat hanger, I mean, you want to take your wire that you're pushing through like that, and basically take some electrical tape and real nice and tight tidy that up. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so when you're all finished, it should look like that. You want to start about maybe an inch or two above the actual wire, and get it nice and tight, and then just wrap it all the way down, all the way past where the end of the wire hanger is. So then when you pull it through up at the other end, it will actually just pull the wire right through, and then you can just feed in as much wire as you want. It works out pretty good. This is a small gauge wire. I'm not sure if you can use the same technique with a larger power cable or not, but you should be able to. It just might take you a little more effort pulling that thicker wire through. But that's how you get through the firewall. Make sure you clean everything up when you're done, and put all your covers back on and everything like that. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like the video and also subscribe.